Come closer, my children. Sit where the fire can see your faces. Tonight, I want to tell you a story about a woman who was always in a hurry, even when time was walking. It is the story of Zola, the woman who borrowed what did not belong to her. Listen carefully, because this story is not only about her. Long ago, before roads split the land, and before clocks ruled men, there stood a village wrapped in red earth and tall grass. The people lived by the rhythm of the sun rising with its light, resting when it slept. In that village lived a woman named Zola. Zola was known for her hard work. Her hands were never still, her mind never quiet. Even while pounding grain or carrying water from the stream, her thoughts raced ahead to the next day, the next harvest, the next worry. While others sat by the fire at night, Zola counted what had not yet been done. Tomorrow, she often said, tomorrow I will finish. But tomorrow never felt close enough. One evening, as the moon hung low and pale, Zola heard a knock at her door. Standing there was an old woman, bent like a walking stick, her eyes bright as fresh rain. She leaned on a staff carved with symbols Zola did not recognize. "I hear your thoughts," the old woman said softly. "You are always running ahead of the sun." Zola felt a chill. "I only wish for more time." The old woman nodded. "I can lend you tomorrow, but borrowed time must be returned." Zola did not ask how. She did not ask when. She agreed. That night, Zola slept deeper than she ever had. At dawn, she woke before the rooster crowed. Her body felt light, her breath steady, her mind clear. She worked faster than the wind, clearing fields, weaving cloth, grinding grain. By midday, she had done what once took 2 days. The villagers stared in wonder. "Zola is blessed," they whispered. "She walks ahead of time itself." When the sun set, Zola was not tired, so she borrowed another tomorrow, and then another. Each day her harvest grew taller. Her storage pots filled. Her name traveled beyond the village. People came seeking her advice, her skill, her strength. But Zola stopped sitting by the fire. She stopped listening to stories. She stopped noticing the seasons. She lived in what was coming, never in what was. Children learned her name, but she did not know theirs. At sunset, the old woman returned, standing beneath the mango tree. "You borrowed too many tomorrows," she said. "You spent them all chasing what had not yet come." At night, she dreamed of unfinished tasks. Then the next morning, the rooster crowed, and Zola did not rise. The village waited. The sun climbed. Silence filled her hut. The villagers found her inside her hut, laying on her mat, surrounded by all her grains and wrappers. But she was cold and long gone. Zola was buried where the mango tree still stands. And the elders say, if you listen when the wind moves through its leaves, you will hear a warning carried on its breath. Tomorrow is powerful, but today is sacred. Remember this, my children. When you chase tomorrow too hard, you may lose the only day. You were meant to